Hey, I'm Coach Slate, Alexander High School. This is starting my 14th year at Alexander. Last year we were 29-3, lost in the state finals in overtime. We returned some key guys back. A lot of the guys, our main key returners, are sitting here with me right now. To my left, you have Micah Goodlow. Micah plays point for us. He's only a sophomore, played a lot of key minutes for us last year as a freshman. Really fast, really good with the ball, can score and get other guys involved. To my right, we have Gregory Pops Dunson. Once again, another point guard for us. A lot of times you're going to see us playing 2 point guards at the same time. With that, we should be very difficult to get pressed. Pops has done a little bit of everything. As a freshman, he was one of the key contributors on our state championship team. Last year, first team All-State, can really score the ball, but also does a really good job getting others involved in the offense. To his right, Torian Green, just a do everything kind of player, really good defensive player. I think what we're going to see a lot more of is his offensive game this year. Really does a good job attacking the paint and scoring, and also attacking the paint and creating for others. Really good rebounder at the guard position for his size. And then to my far left, our one senior, Christopher Hutchinson, just got off the football field, but in 2 days of practice, we're already seeing the great things that he does for us. He gives us some size at the guard position, can really shoot it, can also drive and score, and also a real good defensive player and defensive rebounder for us. So, these 4 guys are our most experienced guys returning. We have some other guys, but they haven't played as much as these guys, and we're going to rely on them as well. But these 4, they've been through the wars. They know what it's like to face really tough competition. So, you're not going to see them, back down from anybody. So we're looking forward to another, real good season. But these 4, we're going to be dependent on them a great deal.
How encouraging is it to see, Chris pick back up where he left off, having missed, time?
I couldn't do it. I would probably need a couple weeks to get back in, but he came in the last 2 days of practice and looked really good. So I think he's been shooting a little bit, doing a little bit on the side.
New region, kind of talk about where you see Alexander fitting in and how you see the region.
We've had a lot of a good bit of the region is the same. We do have some new people added. Kennesaw Mountain, really don't know a whole lot about them right now. We added Villarica. Of course, we're very familiar with their program, them being so close to us. Off the top of my head, who else did we add? Rome. And Rome, they were with us in the region before, so I think we're pretty familiar with them as well. I think it's wide open. Our plan is, we feel like we're going to be somebody that's going to get better all year. We know what we're going to do. We know how hard we're going to work. We've won the last 3 region titles, and we ain't planning on giving it up now.
I hadn't seen it, but talk about your schedule and how it compares to.
Our schedule is brutal. We're going with the same plan. We've got 11 non-region games, and 11 of them, all 11 of those games are going to be against teams ranked in the state of Georgia, or teams in the state that they are they're in. We're gonna play nationally ranked teams. We start out, we open the season at the Powder Springs Showcase against McEachern. I think they're number 5 in 6A or number 6, something like that. Then we go to Florida. We've got Sagemont, which is ranked in the top 10 in the country. We play St. Thomas Aquinas, which is ranked, I think, top 10, top 15 in the country. So we will also go to Tennessee. We do not know who we're playing in that showcase or in that tournament yet. Then we go to Lemon Street. We'll play 2 teams from out of state. Then we will play at the Tournament of Champions at Wheeler. I think we are, I don't know if they've decided that one yet. Holy Innocents, yes. So we're playing Holy Innocents, they're ranked. We're going to Grayson, their New Year's showcase. We're gonna play, Decula. We're gonna play Decula there. They should be ranked. And then we go to Oxford, Alabama, and we play Central Phoenix City, who will be ranked in the top 5 in the state of Alabama.
Talk a little about size. Do you have it or?
We have some size. Not as much as we had last year.
So
We have some size. We're keeping it hidden. You don't see our size today. No, we've got a couple of 6'6", we got a 6'7", just not the same kind of size that we've had the last few years.
I know Braden last couple of years were a key focus in your offense and stuff. Is it more so by committee, or are you expecting somebody to step up to fill that role?
I think right now with this team, the strength of our team is in our guard play. The guys that you see here, we're looking for all 4 of them to be somewhere in double figures. I think we have the ability to do a lot of things with our guard play. I think we've got guys that can do multiple things. We have multiple guys that can break you down off the dribble. We feel like we have multiple guys that can shoot the ball. I think, the big thing that we've got to do collectively is we've got to become a better rebounding team at all 5 positions.
Question for players. What are some of the things you're most excited about this upcoming season?
I'm most excited about seeing all my teammates' work pay off. Over this offseason, I know how much work everybody up here put in. I take responsibility to put them in position to succeed and show what they work on.
Over the summer, the whole team has bonded as a collective, and I feel like we're gonna show a lot of people that we're a team that are really do good this year.
I'm ready to build. I'm ready to build good bonds. I like how the preseason and fall league and stuff is going, so I'm just ready to see how it goes.
I'm ready to show people that we're still in contention for one of the best teams in Georgia, and just because we lost the best player on our team doesn't mean that we're not still here.
And my next question is, say something about a teammate that isn't here, or that's here on stage with you. Say something nice about a teammate.
I want to talk about my dog Christian. He got big man this year, but I feel like he's gonna take a big jump. He got a little bit. He didn't get too much shine last year, but this year he's gonna really get to show what he's been working on, and I'm gonna help him do that.
I'm talking about my boy Ethan. He been putting in the work over the summer, and I just know he gonna step up big time when we need him.
Marquise, I feel like he's gonna make a big step and show everybody what he can do.
Torian, he's gotten way more athletic as I've seen him this summer, and he's going to show some people that he can play above the rim.